That's it. So ideally, this is my maize garden, of which I'm challenged with very many things that are affecting my yield as far as the market is concerned. I'm thinking maybe it is a dry season that affected my maize, or it is the soil itself, or some diseases of which I don't know, from which I'm thinking of getting the solution soon. But as you can see, this maize, I was expecting to get something like maybe 1,000 bags or more. But as you see the way the harvest is, I'm not even getting the best, which is a problem in the market, and it is affecting my income status. So ideally, if I can get ways of improving my yield here, I can sustain myself also.
I am trying to understand your dilemma, and for sure, my beloved farmer, Isaac, I really can't take in this. But this is what I'm going to promise you. I have started an initiative called Farmer Investment Opportunities and Markets, called FIOM Uganda Limited, and we're trying to work with farmers like you. Climate change is real, low yields, diseases, and worst of all, independent production. You said you can't even get 100 bags from this garden, yet you invested in a lot of money. FIOM is coming in to help farmers be united to form producer organizations, where farmers like Isaac don't produce alone. They work together to be able to produce tons and supply not just to local but international markets. Number two, through our agribusiness hub, we will be inviting farmers like Isaac to teach them on one, best agronomical practices, number two, diseases on how best to transform, and most importantly, how to change from subsistence to commercial farming. How Isaac can ensure that this garden will not just yield a basin, but tons of maize which he can sell, not just to his own benefit, but also employ and establish himself as an enterprise that is fully functional. FIOM will not only do that, but it also wants to work with Isaac that when he has produced his tons, it creates market linkages. Linkages that will help Isaac have an assured market and a stronger bargaining power. Why? Because he's not alone, he's in a producer organization, and number two, he has the quality products that they need. And lastly, FIOM wants to get involved in the input-output supply chain, where they stand strong to be able to give Isaac, as a farmer, inputs that are quality and certified by UNBS, Uganda National Bureau of Standards, inputs like fertilizers, organic and non-organic, that will help boost the yield from a basin to all other greater heights. Working with such farmers will not just improve their status, but will generally improve the economic well-being of the society.
As I earlier told you when we are in our maize garden there, now here is our cassava garden. Now when we come here, it's a total mess. Because if you see this cassava, it has been in this field for close to 1 year, but you see the yield now. Now if I have planted my 1 acre cassava, expecting to get food, expecting to get what to put in the market. Now this is what I'm getting at the end of it all. So I don't know which one is this, because this root seems to be not edible. I don't know which disease if this one is, but you will tell me you are a technical person. But as of now, this is the challenges I'm getting now.
You see, this is not witchcraft or anything. The disease is called cassava brown streak disease, or CBSD in short. And farmers like Isaac have this challenge of disease. You see, the root, the whole shoot upright looks very clear, like you can see the rest. But when he uproots his roots, they all come out sick. And what are we trying to do? Through partnership with NARO and other research organizations for agriculture, selections have been made for tolerant and resistant varieties, which we can extend to farmers. But farmers like Isaac have no idea such good resources exist. FIOM is coming to be a channel of information that will deliver not just information, but also inputs like quality seeds that farmers like Isaac will avoid diseases like cassava brown streak. And Isaac could want to supply big companies like Nile breweries, but their demand is over 2,000 acres. If in his 1 acre he can't raise enough for his consumption, how will he meet that market? But with FIOM, the trainings, the inputs, the partnership, and the market linkages, we are sure that we'll be able to uplift the situation of farmers like him to be able to stand strong and emerge and compete successfully to gain a step in the market. We also believe that through FIOM, exposure will be given to farmers like this to understand the experiences of other farmers and also gain information on how others have dealt with such complications and emerge successful in farming. With success, they will not be limited to individuals. We also advocate that Isaac doesn't produce cassava alone. He gets 2-3 farmers. You see, the advantage with producer organization is that Isaac can belong to a maize producer organization and a cassava producer organizations, all of them contributing a proportion of the tonnage that needs to be supplied. And with this, he will not only have income in his pocket, but information, market linkage, and strength. Thank you very much.